More heartbreak is hitting the halls of Hartley High, been written on the walls, dialing up the drama with fresh new faces and scandalous scenes.
Another cursed school term.
Are we ready?
No, everyone hates me again.
We have a very clear list of suspects.
Oh my God. You would not believe the drama right now.
It's juicy.
So good. Yeah, the cast of Heartbreak High.
Whoa, yeah, Heartbreak High cast members. Aisha, Madden, James, Majuce, Chloe Hayden and Thomas Weatherall are all in the house as well.
Team.
Guys, we have like an audience for the first time.
Yeah.
This is, I mean, are you still wrapping your head around, Aisha, the success of this show, especially after the first season?
Yeah, look, being an Australian production, I don't think it's anything any of us could have foreseen, like being on an international stage and whatnot, but I think it's so exciting for the Australian arts community to have an Australian work make it there. So
James, I think what was so wonderful about this other season, the first season, is that it kind of said, Heartbreak High, if you love it, come back. But also this new generation had great representation, a fresh new face, a fresh new take. So what's going to happen with season 2? How do you up the ante?
Oh, I mean, we really did dial it up this time.
Oh, really?
When we were shooting season 1, we didn't know what the show was going to be. We didn't know what the tone was going to be. I think in the scripts it changed quite a lot. So after seeing season 1, making season 2, I think we definitely knew the show that we were making and could lean into that a lot more.
Well, not only has this been a great career opportunity for you, Chloe, it's also been a great opportunity for you to represent people living with autism. And there's been a really strong reaction on that front, I think. I'm sure, I hope I'm not making an assumption there. I think there has been a really positive reaction. What has your experience been with that and what has it meant to you?
It's been such an honour and such a privilege to be able to bring Queenie to life and to be able to be this representation. I grew up never seeing myself represented in any form of media, and because of that, I grew up thinking that I wasn't supposed to exist. And now that young kids have, and teenagers, and I've had 50-year-olds and 60-year-old women messaging me who have seen Heartbreak and have finally seen themselves in someone. So it's an absolute honour to be able to play someone where young girls don't have, and young people don't have to grow up feeling like they're not supposed to be here.
Do you get to play a role in your character's dialogue, in the way your character is scripted a bit and say, no, that's not how it is?
Yeah, and we were really lucky in that sense where I think we're in quite a unique position where we do get to have input in our characters and where our characters are based on lived experience. And I think that's really obvious when you see season 1 and season 2, just how true to life these characters are and how they are based on a real person. So yeah, being able to look at the script and go, actually, I don't think this is true to the autistic experience, and being able to have voices go, great, tell me what is true and put that in. It's been really, really wonderful.
Thomas, this role for you earned you the Actor Award, you got the Logie Award, so now you've got the big trailer and you're away from everyone. And you know, they're catering just for you, you got your own personal chef.
Oh, no,
How is that for you now? What was it like for you having that experience and then all of a sudden these awards are being thrown at you?
Oh, I mean, it still feels very surreal. It's very flattering, but, you know, I don't know. It's a hard thing to make sense of and definitely not anything I was expecting or anticipating. But
they're all looking you in the eyes, so
I
that's
know.
a good thing. I think that
No, but it's a credit to the show, you know. It is an ensemble piece, and that sounds cliche to say, but the reality is, you know, you don't get to have something like that unless you're surrounded by great actors doing that kind of work. And, you know, I just feel very lucky that I get to play that part and be a part of this team. It's a nice family to come back to.
It's an extraordinary environment that you've created and cultivated, I think, on the show. The new season drops tomorrow. How far can this juggernaut continue?
What's Netflix saying?
to
Season
rise?
3, 4,
How
we
many-
locking down?
gosh,
I mean, you
I
guys
don't
can't
have
stay in
Netflix.
Come on, Aisha, what are we doing?
I know, we're getting wrinkles now. I mean, hopefully we can get another season, but I think it just depends on viewership and all the rest. But I think we'd all be very excited to continue this as long as our faces can hold it up.
Hey, if 90210 can do it into their 50s, you guys can do it for at least 10 more seasons. You're also amazingly talented. It's such a great show. Congratulations to all
Congrats,
of you. Thanks
guys.
for being
Thank
here.
you.
coming
Thanks
in.
for having us.
And you can watch Heartbreak High Season 2 on Netflix from tomorrow.
Go on, clap them out. You're all here. Give them a round of applause. They're so good. Gee, I hope that audience sticks around and we hope you do too.